Welcome back, guys. We are now getting ready to take out our final stage in our Mr. Perfect run of Mega Man 6 for the NES. As with all the other Mega Mans and whatnot, or most of the other ones, the final stage is basically just extremely short, very few enemies, if any, and the final battle against Dr. Wily. The battle against Dr. Wily in this game is really easy. Yeah, we haven't used Plant Barrier like at all, so I'm going to use it to take out this thing. There we go. Get our little gift from Eddie, then we'll go in to battle Dr. Wily, who is weak to Silver Tomahawk. All three forms are. Here we go. All the forms are really easy. Each form takes 7 hits to take out with Silver Tomahawk. Shots may be big, but they're easy to dodge. Strike a pose, alright. This form also goes out in 7 hits. There we go. Strike another pose. Yeah, alright. This form will also go out in 7 hits, but okay. Night Crush does some decent damage too, and you can aim it, so I'm going to use that since I'm out of Silver Tomahawk. Alright. This is probably the toughest of the 3 forms, but it's still not very hard. 2 more hits and he'll be down and out. Alright, there we go. I can't strike a pose for that one though. Check out the ending and all that. Triumphant at last, Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Sentenced to prison for his crimes, Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. At long last, the world is at peace. I really like the credits music for this game. It's pretty much just all the Robot Master stages music, but it's all kind of remixed in together. And it shows all the Robot Masters and all their attacks and whatnot, which I always thought was pretty neat. None of the other Mega Mans really did that. I remember whenever I played Mega Man 6 the first time, Blizzard Man was the first Robot Master I ever picked, and I couldn't help but laugh at his little intro pose that he does. Centaur Man, really cool. At least I think he's pretty cool. His stage is awfully weird though. There we go. Flame Man. Back whenever I used to follow a weakness order through Mega Man 6, Flame Man was always the first one that I'd take out. I always thought he was pretty freaking cool too. Takes a lot of oil though from what the CD database of Mega Man and Base says. Nightman. One of my favorite Robot Masters. I like how he has the shield in front of him and it actually protects him and whatnot. It's really cool. One of the couple Robot Masters that was made here in North America. Him and Windman. Plant Man, awfully fruity Robot Master, I think. I think that they could have done more with him, at least gave him like a buster to shoot with, but I guess if they would have done that, he would have been too much like Skull Man, I guess. I don't know, he's just weird. I don't care too much for him. He's like Woodman's gay little brother or something. I actually like Woodman, I think he's pretty cool, but Plant Man's just weird. Tomahawk Man is pretty badass too. I like his stage theme and whatnot, cowboys and Indians and all that. His music is pretty cool too. Windman, I really like the music in his stage and whatnot. Kind of generic, but he's kind of a generic based Robot Master, but he's cool, I like him. Really good music, and I like the way how his design is and everything. Also one of the two North American made Robot Masters. Yamato Man, huh? I remember whenever I was younger, I didn't have any idea what a Yamato was, and his design confused me, but I like him a lot nowadays. He's really cool. One of the only actually, I think he is the only Robot Master, at least the only one I can think of off the top of my head that actually fires off his weapon as a projectile, and he has to go pick it up. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching my Mr. Perfect run through Mega Man 6 for the NES. Y'all know the drill. Comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Well, thank you for watching.